Live. Okay, can I prepare? We are all when a tamachimo, when a tanari in a popular kichi. And then what you have much of a more.
Hope y'all feel the love. Why don't we go ahead and march? All right, I think we're going to march over to the front of the South building. We got a speaker set up over there. We're going to hear some stories from our housekeepers. How's that sound?
Can never let the South building in it. I will never let Papa Dama, can a Pocraneva Tanari in Kishimo. I put in a Padu Padre Park. Hit to Arawala Legone. I went a blue Watakuta Poma. I went a Takuta on a metal Lacado. Yeah, when it was the Henadadu, Lennon can I buy in here. The young level by the Yama. Only lemon yapa. Okay, Lelity. I went a Salab Henne Lalen at the top, I like a chopper. Nakin a cobbler tap wiggly talk. Tap wiggly talk when a but Lalena back Hoymo. Jenny. Housekeeper.
Who runs this university?
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 Housekeeper.
University?
Housekeeper.
Who runs this university?
Housekeeper.
Who runs this university?
Housekeeper. $20 an hour.
Higher wages!
Now. Higher wages. Now.
Higher wages!
Yeah, Peruba na le da. Peruba na le pakatu han ya la le akable akakhe la. Ya ne mo. Peruba akable Peruba khe la. Peruba wa da ne le. Peruba wa da.
What do we want?
Wa ne la le ba tu ha mo. Peruba akable Peruba khe la. Higher wages. Now.
What do we want?
Higher wages. Now. Higher wages.
Do we want it?
Now. Hey. Okay, be happy aro chile na we. Happy aro chile. Happy aro chile mo. Come on in, come on in. Le ne wa chu hua ri ha ma chu wa mo. Nè, bà chụp mua. Bà chụp em mà chụp vào đây này bà chụp vào đó luôn nha. Giờ phê ba lý, dùng ốt phạt thoa đi. Tem này lên, tem bà ba. Yeah.
Awesome. All right. Thank you guys so much for coming. This is an amazing turnout. My name is Craig Anthony. I'm the president of UE 150, the workers union at UNC. Excited for y'all to be here to show your support for the housekeepers. Talk louder. Okay. I've never really spoken into a mic before. For the last 20 years, we've been on campus as a union, and we fight for the rights of working people on campus, whether you're a grad worker, library worker, housekeeper, maintenance worker. We are here to fight for you, and that's why we are so happy to co-sponsor this event with the housekeepers, some of which are in our union. And we are just really overwhelmed with all the support, so thank you guys for coming out. have representatives from each of the co-sponsoring organizations talk a little bit about their organizations, and then we'll get to the housekeeper stories. So I think Campus Flies first. That's Campus Fly.
Hey y'all, I'm Megan. I'm Imani. We're exec members of the Campus Y, and we're here because Campus Y has a long history of organizing with housekeepers, food service workers, both working on campus. Louder, sorry. And it is our job, it's our responsibility as students to do our part. We're customers at this university, and so we have a lot of power to leverage when it comes to standing with workers. Housekeepers are the ones keeping us safe during COVID. They're the ones protecting our lives. There's been more for us than this university ever did. Today, I expect you to keep showing out. For the people who have been taking care of us all of this time. That's right. Let's hear those voices. Continuously, this is going to be a long fight, and you can act that out in your daily interactions, how you comport yourself as a student at this university, being considerate, cleaning up after yourself, and using your voice, putting pressure on the university as someone who pays tuition. I just implore you guys, just like Megan said, to take the daily interactions that you have with your housekeepers, the small ones, the big ones, to understand the importance of our housekeeper industry that we have. I also implore you, the administration thinks you're going to forget about this. So your duty doesn't stop here today. Your duty follows along weeks and weeks after this. It's our job as first years, second years, third years, fourth years to let the new generation of Tar-Heels come in and understand that we are working to fight for the people that keep us safe. And these housekeepers keep us safe. All right? Housekeepers, because being a worker and coming out here and standing up against the management is not a small feat at all, especially in a state that has whack-ass laws that look for ways to plug in with UE, look for ways to help and assist these housekeepers because the battle is not over. The fight has literally just begun. So please buckle in and stay with the ride, y'all. Yeah.
Yes, so if you are a worker on campus, meaning that you get a check from the university, could people from UE please raise your hands? Please find somebody who's raising their hand right now to talk to so that you can potentially join the union. We'd love to have you. All right. Can we get someone from Siembra? Someone from Siembra want to talk? Yeah, you did.
Everyone, so Sembra, you can see, is a relatively new organization. So our goal is to promote the student advocacy here in UT, simply to tackle the gentrification that's going on. It's like awful, okay? Oh, you guys hear me better now? Yeah. underserved here at Chapel Hill, especially the housekeepers. And so that's why Siembra UNC is out here supporting you guys today, because housekeepers are important. Like, I wouldn't want to clean underground housing either, because if they do that and don't get paid enough, it's insane. And so I kind of want my program director to come up here and talk about what Siembra NC does, our parent organization, all throughout the year.
Hello, how is everyone doing today?
Yeah.
Anyways, my name is Maria Peralta. I work with Siembra NC. We're a nonprofit, and we work with the Latinx community in different people in Siembra, that a lot of our gente, we do a lot of these jobs that people don't think about, but they're very important and crucial. For example, here, housekeepers, they do a lot of the crucial work that doesn't get seen, but it's very important. That's right. El trabajo que personas hacen para mantener la escuela limpia es muy importante, y debemos de apoyar a nuestra gente, todos que están trabajando aquí, por eso Siembra en sí, y también el chapter que está aquí, estamos aquí apoyando a las personas que hacen este trabajo y esta labor. So like we're saying, just to translate, it's the work that's done here is very important, and so that's why Siembra NC and our chapter are here in support of the housekeepers. We want to make sure that they're recognized and they get paid 20. Yeah.
20!
Yeah. Yes.
Gracias, Siembra. All right. Our next group is going to be Black Student Movement. If somebody from BSM wants to speak, the floor is yours. If not, we'll go to the housekeepers.
Yeah.
Hi everybody, I'm T. I am BSM's Political Action Co-Chair.
Hello everyone, I'm Joanne. I'm the outreach coordinator for the BSM Executive Team.
People assume that Black student movement is meant for Black issues, but people don't understand and connect that workers' rights are Black issues. We are here in solidarity with our Black and Brown brothers and sisters. We want 20 an hour.
Yeah.
With the rising cost of living and the excessive amounts of inflation within this country and within this county, it is absolutely necessary that people get paid a living wage. A living wage is a right, not a privilege.
Yeah. Woo. Yeah.
I don't know if y'all know the history, but 50 years ago, we had the same conversation. There was people marching here the same way that we are. And we're still fighting for the same thing. And the fact that the chancellor, he knew about this event and decided not to be in there. This is a racial issue. This is a racial issue. Yes, ma'am. Because of people like us. This is why we're not taken serious.
Right.
So we stand with the workers' movement, and we stand for a higher wage. Plus free parking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Mhm. That's right.
I don't know if y'all know this, but in 1996, the housekeepers joined together and formed the Housekeepers Association and sued the university. And you want to know how much money they got? $1 million in back pay.
All right.
If they did it then, we can do it now.
Yeah.
All right. I think we're ready to hear from our housekeepers. Miss Tracy, give it up to Miss Tracy.
$20 an hour.
Yeah. Yeah. That's right.
And I said, this is a list of demands. It's not just demands. This is not a want list. It's a list that says this is what we need. It's a need.
Yeah. Yeah. Woo!
Like we did before pre-COVID, but we're also doing the floor tank job.
Yes.
We're also doing parts of a crew leader job.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're doing 3 different categories and increased area to clean and keep excellent so that you guys stay safe. But they don't want to raise the pay for the raise in work. They don't want to pay for the raise in the area that we have to do. We have 5 openings in just our department. And I multiplied the wage of a housekeeper at times 5. That is $153,000 or $56,000. Where's that money? Where is just our zone. There's other zones. So why can't you? Don't tell me you can't afford it. I know where $150-something thousand is, and I know where it ain't.
That's right.
Deserve it. We can prove it. Prove that you cannot pay us that when you're sitting on money, multiple hundreds of thousands of dollars. Don't say it with your mouth. Put it in my pocket. Is committed to this cause, and that it's the board of the legislators and board of governors and this, that, and the other. Well, let's see how committed you really are. You're so committed, you conveniently wasn't here. You knew we were going to be here. And let's take a moment to talk about the paid parking. That's a good rumble. You can park in the street, you can park in the deck, or you can do paid parking. But what's interesting is that a worker cannot park any place without having to pay for the privilege of coming and working for you.
Yeah.
Not only that, but think about this. If they're paying me $15 an hour with this hand, but forcing me into a situation where I have to pay to park, they're taking it away with the other hand. So in essence, you really aren't even paying us $15 an hour because you're taking it back.
Yes.
I might not have the college degree that you do, but I got some sense.
Yes.
Like we had not had here at campus. We need to have the same commitment that you have now. We need to make sure that our legislators, the board of governors, and anybody responsible knows we mean business. We started on this path and we ain't turning back.
That's right.
Get other people to even join the union who we would not be here without
That's
the
right.
strength and the help that we need if it wasn't for these committed individuals. It's their job to help us, and they do a darn good one. Individuals involved, signing the petition, showing up for these rallies, talking to other people. Politicians. This is election year. found out that the end of December is the end of that 5 years. We got 2 months to show them that you need to put this and you need to change this in your plan. Stop making money off of our back. That was going to come and work here. And the place they worked said, how much you get paid an hour? They said, $15. And they said, we'll give you 20. If they're getting 20 and just being a housekeeper, why can't I get 20 and I'm a housekeeper, I'm a floor tech,
Yes.
I'm a crew leader? Had the courage and the tenacity to start this.
I'm so overwhelmed about everybody being, I'm trying to get the most of my words and getting choked up. But this means so much to every housekeeper around on this campus. You know, I got tired of hearing my co-workers complaining, but UNC don't do what UNC need to do. UNC keep giving us all this work, don't want to give us no money. It's a shame that you come here and work and you bring $829 home every 2 weeks when you're making $1,200 and $1,300. You know, the government gonna get its part regardless of what. But UNC is taking your money too. You know, when I get paid every 2 weeks, after the government get its part, UNC takes $400 out of my check every 2 weeks. You know, they take $200 out of my check every 2 weeks. I'm a single person. I got a house. You know, I got mortgage. I've been in my house 21 years. I've never been behind the house payment. Now I'm feeling that I'm about to lose my house because I can't make it off of $829. I got paid last Friday. I got $87 left out of my check. You know, out of $87, $84 of that got to go to my car insurance. How is I going to make it to work the next 2 weeks? Gas prices is going up. I live 25 miles away from here. You know, if you want to work my black ass, you need to pay my black ass.
All right.
But you want me to come here every day. And then I never in my life, out of 47 years of working, had to pay to come to damn work. I'm supposed to come to work as soon as get paid. I have to pay to come to work. You know, when the pandemic went on, people went home and got paid. I was here. I did 16 doors. I wiped them down. They told me I need help. He's a lie. He need all the housekeepers.
That's right.
Yeah, right.
So you're not going to keep working my ass and not going to pay me. I mean, you know, God bless everybody that's out here supporting us. I can go on and on, but I'm not. You know, but I just appreciate the love that y'all show us. And the love that we show y'all every day that we come to work. You know,
Right.
You need to come out that damn office and walk our shoes one day. Woo! You need to follow us one day and see what we do. I wish I could call his name, but I'm not. But he's sitting on his ass getting a $20,000 bonus and ain't doing shit. How you get a $20,000 bonus and ain't doing nothing? And don't want to give the housekeepers no money. The more money you save, the more you got in your pocket.
That's right.
Yep.
You know, people don't want to come here and work. And the people that we got here working, they're going from zone to zone. They're trying to find more money so they can live.
Right,
Enough is enough. And I don't have enough. And the housekeepers don't have enough. Thank y'all for listening.
Right.
All right, now we're going to hear from a housekeeper named Somu. Let's give it up for Somu.
Hi everyone, my name is Somu. I want to introduce you a little bit about myself. I am originally from Burma, Myanmar. Now they call Myanmar. And I've been here since 2005. And when we first came to the U.S., we went to Food Lion, and then maybe like $50 we can get many things in the car, on the car. But now, yesterday I went to Sunswap. I got 2 boxes of paper towel and 2 other things. It cost like $91. It doesn't make sense, right? Therefore, I just want to say something is like every housekeeper deserve to get $20 an hour. Really?
Yeah.
Because we work too hard. We work too hard. Sweat, tired,
Yep.
anxiety. You know, we are so tired. That's why we need more money to pay for everything.
That's right.
You know, car insurance, house insurance, you know, everything. House payment, rent, utility, everything. Gas price also, just as we are already heard, it's getting too high everything. So my point is, without you, we don't have a job, right? Without you, we don't have a job, and without raising up wages, we are not able to provide our family.
That's
right?
right.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah. Right.
So we need more money, more wages too, and $20 an hour, right?
Right.
Yeah. So the last thing is I just want to say thanks to our brother here and those who organized this event, and every one of you today, that you are very special to our fellows housekeeper today, because without you, we may not be able to do anything, right? So thank you all so much for coming up and raise up your voice and doing this for us. So thank you all so much. May God bless you, everybody.
Thank you.
We got some more housekeepers. Come on, Shanika.
You don't have to say my name.
Let's give it up for Shanika. Make her feel warm.
My name is Shanika.
I'm a housekeeper here. I work right here at Lewis, and I also have Everett due to short staff. So everyone pretty much said everything that I thought about saying. So we had received an email right after Ms. Robin and I made the Target paper, and it was kind of like a bullying type of situation, but it was pretty much putting sugar on shit, you know what I mean? And it was pretty much, trying to scare us to not speak to any media outlets, not to speak to anyone that's going to put the spotlight on the situation. So when I say I'm nervous, half of it is because I'm speaking in front of a crowd, and the other is being bullied. We got you. I myself am a hard worker at this university. I do plan on moving up because I believe in, moving up and being successful in life and not settling. And that right there makes me a little nervous because I do not want to be blackballed. I'm not saying that's what's going to happen. I just know that it can happen in other situations, and I just don't want to be targeted along with everyone. I want to thank all the housekeepers that came because I know it's scary. I know it's really, really scary. Right now, we're pretty much walking on, hot coals and having to watch our backs, and a lot of us want to move up as well, and we're afraid that that's going to put a little damper on it. So I just ask that you all please continue to support us. We thank you so much for coming, and we're going to keep fighting no matter what. Thank you.
All right. Does anybody else want to come up? Yeah.
Well, I forget to mention something. So supposing the building that I work is at dental school. So before, 4 people in a building, right? But now just only 1 or 2 people in a building. So that's a problem. Right? So we need help with that also. And also one of the zone that we call 204, my wife, she has to go and help out many times and many days and many months until now. And there are no housekeeper there. So everybody have to come up from other places, from other zones to help that zone 204. So we need to raise up our voice, and we need help with that, because I am working in my zone. I have to take care of my place, right? Because as a housekeeper, we need to do our job best to clean up everything, right? For the students, right? So if I am not doing my place, and then I have to go and help the other person, and then who is going to take care of my place, right? So it doesn't make sense. So we need help with that for zone 204, and also the building that is short, the people shortage. So we need help with that in order to fill up people, just like one building, 4 people. So that would be very good for us, and less work and good. We need more energy for that, because especially when you work at night shift, it's really hard. So thank you all so much for that, for consideration.
All right. We got one more housekeeper to speak. Her name's Chu Paul.
USA. My life is very zero life, no English. And I started coming to USA 2000. I started work housekeeper 2009. And today I'm very, very happy to meet everyone here. And I'm very thankful for Union to have a housekeeper. All housekeepers, very, very to thank you for all you do to support to us. And I would like to say today, and when I start for the University of Capital housekeeper, my goal, my vision should be like go up university. Right. I do not go down university. This is a very important area for all student area. This is very high education area. I would like to say another thing, global responsible to housekeeper university area. I want to say everything for university area because a lot of nationality area come in this area. That's right. Okay, very, very important. But we are housekeeping feeling like they not think about housekeeping nothing. But today I really appreciate all people here, brother and sister, and union, very, very try to help the housekeeper people. That's right. I'm very happy to thank you all of them. And I want to say, I start work at third shift, 11 to 7 in the morning, and I woke up again, 5:30. 3 people. But now I say like that. Maybe they don't like me to say that, but I don't care. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So we have to have the right. Wherever they had a problem in the hospital area, they have to fix. But I don't think there is anything, nothing, zero. Okay, if we not say that, nobody just knows that. Today I am happy to meet everybody here. Okay? But now, so 204, at first they had 15 people, 15 employees. Second time, they had 7 employees. Third time, they had 3 employees. Now, 0 employees.
Shame.
Okay, they does not care about housekeeper. No, they don't. Nothing. But every night, every zone, each person had to go to clean the zone 204. That's not right. Now zone 203, 2 people had to go zone 204. Other zone, just a 1 person. Do you think that right?
No.
But that's why I am happy to be here today. We had to open heart problem we had. They show fix. Now I still believe it's not very well. I want to everybody here. Thank you. All students union support of housekeeping today to here. Thank you so much. God bless you.
Yeah.
They want more people, they should probably pay them more.
Yeah.
That'd be a good idea. All right, I think we're going to have our last speaker, Dante, from the statewide Dante!
Peace, y'all. My name is Dante Stravino. I'm the international rep with the North Carolina Public Service Workers Union, UE Local 150. This struggle of these housekeepers, y'all, this is a critical breaking point, right? The university has expected folks to be silent, to suffer through COVID, to suffer through having to do the work to keep the university running during a global pandemic. But folks have not been silent, right? Folks have chosen to put their jobs and their lives at risk to come to work, to speak out, to challenge this university, right? And it's so inspiring that these workers have stepped forward. And this is a long continuation of a history of struggle, right? And it's really critical and really inspiring to have the Black student movement here to speak to some of that and to unite with La Siembra and other in campus-wide to be here. But this struggle of workers on campus, y'all, is a struggle around racial justice, right? We know that. We know that, right? This struggle, I mean, y'all know in 1960, right, the damn housekeepers, I mean, the food service workers were so upset at the low wages and the treatment, they walked out. They stopped working. Lenore was shut down, right? The Black student movement, right, set up kitchens to serve the folks food, right? So the workers can continue to strike and so the students continue. That solidarity between students and workers, right? But what did the university do? How did they respond? They privatized food service. They decided to bring in Aramark, a multinational corporation, to make money, to profit, to spin off of the workers' struggle, and also to take away the workers' rights, because if they're not state employees, they're not covered by the State Human Resources Act. They don't have just cause. They're at-will employees. They can fire them anytime. These workers are not at-will employees, right? And so we have to understand that. But then fast forward, the history of our union, right? The comrade here mentioned 1996. Black housekeepers, again, leading the struggle. Black housekeepers formed their own independent UNC Housekeepers Association and sued the university with the support of the NAACP, right? But it didn't stop there, right? Some comrades from Black Workers for Justice met with them and said, hey, y'all, this is excellent that we're suing, but let's organize. Let's build a union. Let's build power. Let's show these jokers, these folks that are skimming off the top, that are surviving off your labor, that it is our power and it's our voice, that when we demand that you meet with us and you listen to us, and that we build a union, right? And we didn't just start here at UNC. We started at UNC with the Black Housekeepers and then the Black Housekeeper Association at ECU, but it spread to all 16 universities across the state. And that's when UE, our local, that's when we proudly have this 25-year anniversary. We were founded in 1997, 25 years ago, following the lead of the UNC Housekeepers Association, y'all. And so this struggle on this campus is historic, right? And we demanded that the university for the chancellor to meet, but they officially signed an MOU to grant, meet, and confer to meet with the union. Again, what does the university do to respond? After the Housekeeper Association won their settlement, the university creates a fake union. They created the Employee Forum. Have you all heard of the Employee Forum? This is a way to understand that, you know, that's the institution and that's something in this institution that's created, and workers want to be there. We support them being there, having a voice in that space. But it's a space where the chancellor fundamentally has all the power, right? The chancellor can choose which issues they want to take up and which issues they do not want to take up. You know what happened a couple of months ago in the Employee Forum, about 6 or 8 months ago? You know, some of the housekeepers brought up, we are understaffed. What are you going to do? And guess what? They did a study group. They put out a really good study. They put out a resolution on paper. It looked excellent. We're like, all right, the university's going to do something about understaffing. That was like 9 months ago, y'all. What have they actually done? I haven't seen it. Not a damn thing. And it's not until workers stand up, fight for themselves, and speak out, right, and build their own organization, build a union, and challenge the university. But it's not stopping here, y'all. What these workers have done have inspired workers at NC State. Housekeepers are signing these petitions. I was on the phone with a worker at UNC Charlotte who wants to circulate the petition. Workers at ECU are circulating this petition. So this demand, we got to build a statewide movement of this, right? And one of the I'm not gonna say your name. One of the sisters was meeting with one of the managers yesterday or a couple days ago, and the manager was like, y'all don't need to struggle. Y'all don't need to do this. It ain't gonna do nothing. What do you expect it to do? All you gotta do is get your job card. And make sure you document, you know, if you're doing crew leader work, if you're doing this work, just make sure you put it on the job card, and you'll get paid for it. Don't worry. Right? And that boss felt like, you know, they are trying to, of course, undermine this movement. That's right. But one of the things we had to remind that boss is these workers are paid $15 an hour. Wait, $15 an hour? Where did that number come from? Where did that number come? Did they post $15, you know, because they wanted to pay $15? That came from our movement, y'all. That came from our movement, y'all. There was a whole Fight for 15 movement. It's been going on 11 years. Our union took that up in a major way. Our union, which organizes thousands of public workers, state workers, and city workers, we fought at the state level, but we also with city workers, sanitation workers, water, sewer workers in the cities. And we won resolutions in the minimum $15 minimum wage in the 5 largest cities in the state, in Greensboro, and then in Durham, and then in Charlotte, and then in Raleigh, and in Winston-Salem. And guess what? After we did that, it was excellent that they paid those city workers, which are also black majority workers, by the way, $15 an hour minimum wage. At that point, housekeepers were getting paid $11, $12 an hour, y'all. $11, $12. This is only 4, 5, 6 years ago. So that momentum from our movement, that our union and the broader labor movement and the broader racial justice, economic justice movement brought forward, continue to push, and we push it even with the Republican majority legislature, who they don't care. They want to kill black people. You know, they don't care about if workers live. Literally, y'all know this, right? Even they were forced in an election year, last election year, to give $15 an hour to state workers. $15 an hour to UNC workers. They didn't just pay them $15 an hour because, you know, that came after years of struggle, after workers demanding $15. Now we're demanding $20. That's right. Yeah. We're demanding $20, and guess what? We're going to win it.
Yeah.
But we're only going to win it if you all stick with us. Right? If we all, the organization, continue to build this coalition to challenge the university, to challenge institutional racism, to support these workers, having a voice. So when the management tries to do stupid stuff like put out that memo to try to intimidate folks, we say, we got your back. Because we got your back.
We got your back. We got your back. We got your back.
And if they see that we really have their back and that there is really, that means something, that we turn up when they need us, then they can continue to struggle and we will prevail, right? We will prevail. It's not going to happen tomorrow. It's not going to happen right after this election, right? But the legislature is opening up, you know, in the spring. We got to be there. We got to challenge these folks. We got to vote, right? But democracy isn't just voting once every 4 years, right? Democracy is about having power on your job, power over the economy, having to say every day over how decisions are made. Not in these boardrooms, not by these chancellors, not by these board of trustees. We're going to go to the board of trustees and we're going to go to the board of governors. We need y'all there with us. We need y'all there with us. So why don't y'all, I appreciate y'all's time with talking songs. So what I'm going to say is, maybe we can all say it together. I believe that we will win.
We'll win. I believe
that we
will win. I believe that we will win. I believe that we will win. I believe that we will win. I believe that we will win. I believe that we will win. I believe that we will win. I believe that we will win. I believe that we will win. I believe that we will win. I believe that we will win. I believe that we will win. I believe that we will win. I believe that we will win. believe that we will win. I 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 believe that we will win. Woo! We will win.
We're with you.
All right, I guess we're gonna wrap up. Want to do some more chants? Let's do it.
Can we maybe do a group picture with the housekeepers up front and everybody else back on the stairs? We can do a awesome group picture.
ကဲပူပူပူအဝဲနဲ့ပဲခီအားတော့ကြည်လဲတနာရင်းနဲ့ခီရှိအခက်နဲ့ဝီလီဟိုတော်လည်းကဘာဒူဝေတာကောလားဟိုတီတော့တာချုံမညာနာ W ရချိုချိုပါကွာတဲ့ဖေစောအေမဲ